Hello everyone and welcome back to Arx Fatalis. So there's good news and bad news, right? Good news is I redid the stuff that I fucked up at the end of the previous episode. I managed to get back into that elevated treasure room that I found, and I managed to steal everything in it without being detected. Aside from the two treasure chests which I wasn't able to open. Hopefully we'll be able to come back to those at some point. There was also a rune hidden up there, which I managed to collect as well. We got a whole bunch of emeralds, rubies, gemstones, and most importantly of all, there were these several cloisters on the side that contained piles of gold coins. I picked all of the gold up and it totaled. We now have 1143 gold, which is a significant improvement on what we had before. The problem, right? This is the bad news here. I forgot to pillage these two chests before the king was poisoned. Now that he's sat on the toilet doing endless shits, I can't. There's no way for me to raid these without him seeing me and attacking me. I even used bottles of water to put out these lights in the ceiling in the hope that it would mask it, but I haven't been able to, and I just couldn't I'd run out of quick saves to be able to go back and redo it. So basically we've lost out on that leather chest piece and the disarm trap spell and the gold that was in there. Now hopefully that doesn't matter too much, but I do recall that there were there was a trap on the chest that we need to open in the reservation. It's all very tricky stuff, so hopefully it's not going to matter too much, but nonetheless, that's not the way to go, is it? If we head back to the beginning, we should be able to come upon the door to the Goblin Reservation, which is where the Troll's idol has been hidden. This guy should now open the door, if this is the door that I remember.
Okay, human. You can go through door. You not steal anything. Me watching.
Cool. So he says, yep, go through, but don't steal anything. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm pretty sure we can get away with taking some of this stuff. Chainmail leggings, is it? Well, I'm having them for a start. Nice. I do want to keep the leggings that I have, though. Made to make a lot of room for this stuff. I'm going to dump these empty bottles because I don't want them. I'll nom those ribs as well, just because. I'll move the rubies. Oh, I still have those stupid bones. I just can't get rid of those fucking bones. Okay, and move the rubies. That key's very important, so we'll do that. Move that up there and that up there. Now, can we? No, we can't. Okay. Get rid of all the food, I suppose. I spent all that time cooking. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Move that. And there we go. Alright. So, we've actually added to their treasure room. Torches. Wooden shields. What's mine like? It's losing durability. Right, now this chest is red, which implies that it's trapped. So, we don't have that disarm trap spell, though. Look at that. A bottle on a bone stuck in the wall. How fabulous. I'm just wondering if it's going to be possible for me to make any room for the shields. Don't really want these carrots either. Move that key there. Move that there. See if we can take one of these. Can't stack them, but I can still take one and sell one. Just wondering whether to dump any more consumables. Nah, that'll be fine. Okay. Let's just try opening this and see what the trap does. Oh, that's fine. That was just a bit of damage. There's the troll idol. Unfortunately, it takes up a shitload of space. What can we get rid of? Kind of think that might be a quest item of some description. Well, I don't want all this stupid flour, so I'm ditching that for a kick-off. Forgot to ditch that when I redid everything. Blacksmith hammer, not really that useful, but it is a weapon that only takes up one slot. The helmet I'm keeping. Little metal key. Oh, there we go. We can put it on the keyring after all. So that's something. Move those. What else can we ditch? Medicinal herbs. Bread and cheese might be an idea to keep those, but move the apples. We ditch the chickens. I'm going to eat one just cause. In fact, I'm going to eat two whole chickens. Right, this still doesn't really help us. That'll do it. Take that shit. Thank you. Alright, we can always come back and pillage the rest of those shields. Hello?
Me treasure! Curse you! Me would be Goblin King! Me would eat cakes all day, all night even! Alatar is big dummy. Him not deserve crown. Him not know how to handle even dumber trolls. But all this you fault. Me kill you for wrecking me enchanted crown.
Oh dear. Wow, he has a cool looking sword. Hope I don't have to make yet more space to take that with me. Oh dearie me. Wow, what have you got? A saber. Damage plus 6. What's my axe saying? Damage plus 5. Right. Well, in that case, now is this going to be... It's going to be longer than the short sword, isn't it? Yeah, it takes up 3. Okay. Okay. Dump that. Oh, cover yourself up, mate. Place the axe. And equip the saber.
I do not yet have the skill to do that.
50 close combat. Oh, it's on 47. Shit! Right, okay, well, I'm taking it anyway. I'll put my axe back on. Just need to free up one more bit of space. I will eat some cheese to replenish the HP that I lost back there. Only need 42 experience to level up, so then we can do both of those things. Okay, well that's pretty bad, man. So... Cool. Just need to kill a couple more things. And then we can use the saber and we can equip the helmet too. Alright, well I filled your vault with food and I killed your buddy. Is he carrying any gold? Oh, yes, he is. Oh, nice. He has a leather chest as well. And a ring. Oh man, there's so much stuff I want. Right, I'm ditching the food. Rings are more important. So much bread. Rings are more important. A little metal key. Put that on my keyring. 73 gold coins. A leather chest. Well, I'm assuming that it's going to be more durable than the ones that I have, but it's also going to be more valuable than the shield. So 59 of 60, 44. Okay, yeah, so I can sell those 2 bits of leather equipment, and I can come back for these shields and such things. Okay, he had the key to the door. That's good, I'm not locked in. And yeah, I can always come back there if I really want to and pillage all the rest of that gear. Wow, he appeared... Oh, there's another one. Chainmail helmet. I can equip that. Another key for my keyring. Torch for my stack. 17 gold coins. He has another leather chest. I'm doing pretty well for money, but I could really do with taking all this gear. Guy's looking pretty badass though, gotta say. I'm gonna have to leave that for now, but it may be worth me coming back here anyway. Cool, we can go back to the Troll King Pog and give him his idol, which will also free up some space for us to go back and grab that other leather chest, and then we are laughing. Yep. Oh, I just realised this is the wrong way. What fun. Up in... Oh no, this was... It was just through this... the mouth of this carving. Crawl through. Hey buddy.
You give me idol when you find it. Let me help you. Thank you. Trolls will have idol back. Idol given to trolls when we live on outside with King Nog.
I think it is time now that we helped each other.
Yes, now we help you. My people is move rocks out of way. Aruga, Onda, Glock, Warg.
Thank you. So, the passage to the human outpost should be cleared now. Very nice. And that will also, a wooden stake, is it? That will also make it quicker to get back to the tavern, which will allow us to initiate that treasure hunting game using one of our emeralds that we got. But very quickly before I return to Arx, I am going to just go back and see if I can get one of those. Oh, don't tell me I'm locked out.
Open the gate and let me pass.
Oh, cheers, bud. Well, I robbed you blind and I gave you King the shits, but he's still pretty pally, so that's the main thing. I'm just going to have that one. Strange that the durability of both of those leather chest pieces is like considerably worse than... Don't frickin' do that. Considerably worse than the one that I've been wearing all this time. Although maybe I did get it No, I didn't, because I bought it from the guy who repairs stuff, so I didn't get it repaired. Very strange. Nonetheless, we can also, remember if we want to, go and... go like back to... Where was it now? The bit like where the troll was living on his own. Because we got him a birthday present. So I think it was this way. It was, wasn't it? Yes. And there were also some spiders and such things around here, which may give us enough experience points to level up. Which would also be totally awesome. I can't carry that, can I? No. I think it was just around here somewhere. It's a long way down. I don't feel like that's the way. Oh no, looking at the map, it was looking like over here towards this lit area. So we'll try that. Nice. Chainmail. Okay, this is it. This is where we got through.
Come to me. I need you. Give your life to me.
Well, that was weird. Anyway, so he had some sort of vision where he was told to give his life or something. Nonetheless, this is where we got through with the gem dealer's license. Yes, that was here. Do you want to move, please?
Here we go. You come in.
Cool. I don't actually necessarily need to go back this way, do I? Because I can go through the now unblocked passage near to the tavern in order to get back to Arx City. But this is very near to where Gru, the lonely troll, was hanging out. So I'm going to go and see him now. And it didn't add anything specific to my inventory when I spoke to Gru's friend. It was my concern, retrospectively, that he basically did give me something, but because my inventory was full, it dropped it on the ground in front of him. Hey, because that would be super annoying. How many do we need now? Oh, we did level up. Thank God. 14 strength. What did we need? 50 for that, was it? Yep. We can do AC plus 7, AC plus 5, stealth minus 2, cast minus 2, protection minus 2. And that's cast minus 3, minus 5 stealth. That looks pretty badass. Oh right, we are kicking it now. We are packing heat, but we do also have 14 points to drop into other skills. You only get one of these base skills that you can improve each level. So I'm going to do that later because it will require a bit more deliberation, I think. Let's go and see Gru. Boop.
Hello, my friend. You bring present for Gru's birthday?
Ah.
How does that please you?
Oh, that's not good present. Drew's still sad. But walk a better friend than sugar.
Right, okay, yeah, it looks like it may have been as I feared, that Bewaka did give us something, but that it was dropped on the ground. That's incredibly annoying. I may just have to go back at some point and check if it's around there. If it is, I mean, if I'm really near that place, then I might well do that. Because I do vaguely remember just about where Bewaka was. But even so, we've got bigger fish to fry right now. We have completed our quest for the King Lunshire, and we can also go and initiate the quest at the tavern, which is quite near us here. And let me see. That would have been this way. This is also going to be a short way of getting back to Arx as well. Like I say, the way that the shortcuts are opened in the game makes the world feel very, very interconnected. It was something that was done more often, but less dramatically in Dark Souls. Although in the Souls games, some of the shortcuts are incredibly dramatic and very impacting when you do them. You know, like when near the end of the game you get a shortcut back to like the beginning of the game. I just love that sort of thing in games when it requires that you do so much exploration, but then you get like such an impacting reward just within the game world. Hey, this guy's up and about.
We are the protectors of the kingdom of Arx.
Oh, so the guards have made it here from Arx, it looks like.
I'm not paid to stand and chat.
I wonder if we can speak to our bro again.
He is. Who the hell are they?
The guy up here. Upstairs, I mean. They haven't repaired all this, it's still burning. It's been some time. How strange. Let's see. You in here?
Forever loyal.
Cool. Right, well, my club still there. Nice to know that the items are still where you drop them then, so they don't despawn. That will be very useful for trying to retrieve Gru's birthday present if we can. Oh wow. This is a new tunnel, presumably going back to Arx. This is what the trolls have done. And it already has rats in it. Ah, this sword looks awesome. Cool. Yeah, this would appear to be connecting us straight to Central Arx, which is very good to know. Although I have skipped out the tavern. Nice. Right, that was just a circular passage. This would appear to go to Arx. Oh, what the hell? Oh, a bat. Haven't been able to kill one of those bats yet. Okay, oh right, that changes the map to Arx. There we go. I understand. So this takes us, by the looks of it, to just above the central plaza, which is cool. Is that the guy who runs the gem shop?
The
worst thing about trolls being stupid is that it's hereditary.
Do you like short shorts? The top of half of him is like lumbersexual, and then the bottom half of him is George Michael, which is pretty strange. But is he still not working in his gem shop? Because this is getting a little bit out of control now. No, it's still shut. Do you want to go to work, you piece of shit? Can we sell anything to her? Unidentified potions. We'll sell the apples. No, she won't buy the apples. Cure poison. Bottles of water. Nope, I think we're alright for now. Got tons of money though. May be able to buy some decent equipment. Anyway, I feel like seeing as how we're in Arx now, we may as well go and do the quest.
This snake woman
I'm also just going to check.
sick.
No, it wasn't.
Come and visit my shop during working hours.
Yeah, thanks a lot. So the weird hot pants guy wasn't the gem dealer. I'm sure it's that guy I was just spoke to then. Move! Right. Anyhow, probably drop a quick save just because I haven't done for ages. You never know. And this connects back to here, back to the castle. The castle. Ugh. Alright, it's time to report our victory to the king.
We need more information about the earthquakes. It's getting more and more troubling.
Minor tremors have always been a part of life in Arx, but there's no denying that they've become more frequent of late. I suspect that the energy channel created by Akbar's worshippers must disturb the natural order. It must stop, and soon.
Do you think there's danger of a general collapse?
If this were the case, our order would have discovered it. The real danger at the moment is Akbar.
Be vigilant, both of you, and warn me the minute you have news.
Cool. Man, I just love the voice of, what's her name? Chinkasha, whatever she's called. Have you stopped playing your lute now? Looking really morose. He looks so depressed. He actually looks like a guy I know. He actually looks creepily like a guy I know.
Thank you once more, Amshigar. The rocks have been cleared. You have once again earned our thanks and this reward. You have proven yourself a valuable asset to the kingdom, and I shall have to consider a more official role for you here. Ah, yes. How would you like it
Your
if I
Majesty,
made you
we have discovered signs that another ritual has taken place.
That's the third one in less than a week. Where this time?
Just by the air duct, Your Majesty. Do you think this could be connected with the Fallon Orboplanix murder?
Probably. I'll get my new friend to look into it. Thank you, Carlo. You may go.
Very good, sire.
Well then, what do you think of this? I suggest you investigate this shady sect, who I am almost sure have executed Fallon Orboplanix, our old astronomer. I need someone who is not known as an agent of the king, a fearless man. Will you serve me in this role?
This is all somewhat confusing, Your Majesty, but I could certainly look into it.
I know you will not disappoint me. You will be free to question any of my people in your investigations. Guards, give this man free rein of the castle's private quarters. In addition, dear Amshigar, here is the key to one of my royal chambers. It is now yours. Please consider it your new home.
That is a most kind gesture.
Don't mention it. We shall hold a council meeting as soon as you bring back news of these disturbing events.
Very cool stuff. So, we have a key to... I'm going to pop that on my keyring. We have a key to one of the upper chambers in the castle, which is now ours to use as our own room and storage area. So it was well worth turning that quest in. Let's remember which one it is. Felnor's quarters. Nope, it won't be that. It's also obviously no longer considered trespassing to be up here. Fallon Orbiplanax's quarters. That's the guy we need to investigate. Suberis. Is it this one? Nope. Lord Lunshire. What's this? That would appear to be one of those portals things. Which we should be able to use in the not too distant future in the game. Shagar's quarters. I don't know if you guys have seen the South Park episode with like Mint Berry Crunch. Ooh, free food. Ooh, more free food. A bag? Is that extra storage space? Where did it go? Oh, it's there. That will be pretty amazing. Okay, well what we'll do is... You know what, before I do this, I'm gonna... go and sell off a load of this crap at the blacksmith. Sorry, yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen the South Park episode with Mint Berry Crunch. It's one of the Coon and Friends episodes, which obviously is now going to be the second proper South Park video game, South Park the Fractured But Whole, which is an amazing fucking name for a game. But in one of the episodes of the show, where they're all like playing superheroes, there's the proper lame superhero who no one likes is called Mint Berry Crunch, right? And they're all like, this guy's such a douche, like he doesn't understand how the superhero game works at all. But then he turns out to be like the one with the ultimate destiny and stuff like that in classic South Park style. But it's revealed at the end like that he's an alien and he's been put on Earth to aid the human race using his like the superpowers of mint and berries. And but when it's revealed at the end and like the aliens speak to him and tell him that he's actually like a superhero and stuff, the name that his real name is like Gokzara, and the way they say it is hilarious. And every time I hear Shagar in this game, I just think, Gokzara, this is your true purpose, Gokzara. It's great. Anyway, okay, we'll sell 160, 155, just 36 for them, but we don't want them, so we may as well sell them. And we'll sell this one. We will also sell, let's see, that's running out of durability, but nonetheless, can't sell the shovel or the pick. We can sell that helmet for 113. Let's do that too, because that was just one that the goblin gave us. Then we still have the axe and the bow and arrows as reserve weapons. So I'm pretty happy with that. Magic missile. That might be useful if we encounter any boss battles. So I'm going to hold on to that too. We now have over 2,000 gold, which is pretty sweet. I may actually just repair some of my stuff. Durability 59, 74, that's okay. 48, that's okay. Wooden shield is a bit shit. Let's repair that. 143.
Anyway, not
yeah,
now.
why not? What?
As good as new.
There we go. Okay. So that's worked out pretty well. I'm just going to have a look at how much the Mithril set was. Oh, it's plated. Plated stuff. That's like the helmet that we have. How much is that? 1.5k, 1.3k. Yeah, I can't afford both of them. I could get one. Could get like the chest piece. But well, should I do that? How much have I got? Yeah, that would leave me with only about 500 gold, so I'm going to leave that idea for now. But let's go back to the castle and see what we can do next. I think we have to speak to Sister Chinkash. That is a very strange walk you have there. Are you a prostitute? Because that is a very accentuated movement of your body.
You don't know me? I'm Alicia, and Gary the banker is my fiancé. One day soon we will be wed, and then I shall be wealthy and powerful, as well as beautiful.
I see. Do you not work with him?
Work? Like a commoner? Perish the thought. Why should I work when Gary is so fabulously rich?
You're a traditionalist. Can't say I approve, but never mind. Okay, back to Amshigar's quarters. We'll dump some stuff. And then we will go... I think it was on this side, wasn't it? Then we'll go and speak to Chinkash. That looks like an illusory wall. That looks like there's going to be something hidden behind it. Here it is. Okay. What can we get rid of? Unidentified potion. I've been carrying those since the beginning. Get rid of some wine, bottles of water. Don't really need them. Apples. Cure poison, I'll keep that. That might be useful to have. We've got all these gems, but I still can't bloody sell them. I'm going to dump the shovel as well. And the pick. Because we don't know that we're going to go anywhere yet. I think the next part of the game takes place purely in Arx. I'll keep my weapons and my burglar's tools. I'll keep my torches. I am going to dump my gems and this mysterious rock that I picked up. There's that unidentified ring. Dump my diamonds. Where did my diamonds go? What the fuck? What the hell was that? I don't know what's just happened with that, but it looks like I've sort of scrolled. It looks like I've scrolled down on the chest and now I can't get to anything within it. I don't know how that's happened exactly, but I will need to have a look at that. Well, it wasn't long since I saved it, so... Balls. Okay, well... I did it. Luckily I saved it just before I spoke to her. I'm not going to bother with that again. Right. I'm just going to have to be dropping quick saves up before I do anything, really, because this is just quite strange. And I'm just wasting time, like, going backwards and forwards. Right, okay. Let's pick up this bag. I'm wondering... what I can do with that bag.
It's far too quiet. I don't like
Huh. Did I equip the bag?
Always the same.
Oh, I did. It's given me twice as much inventory space. That's excellent news. Fucking excellent. Well, in that case, I may as well just keep everything I'm carrying for now. That's pretty great stuff. Okay, cool. Quick save. You know what? That is just infinitely better than getting the room. Because...
I should have been cooked.
Oh, hang on 1 second. One thing I need to try is whether I can actually advance time by sleeping. Nope. I need to work out like what I need to do to get that gem dealer to be active, because it's just stupid. Anyway, we go this way. We go and speak to Chinkash in the library, which is not this way. I think she is the person we need to speak to about this. She seems very knowledgeable about all these things. Library.
Wouldn't you have drawn this pentagram in blood?
Anyone who knows anything about the magic arts would know that this symbol protects us from the demon. Since our astronomer, Fallon Orbiplanix, was murdered, I can feel that something evil is hanging over the whole of Arx.
And what about these rituals? Who killed Orbiplanix?
Darkness pours from these rituals. The death of Fallon Orbiplanix has all the signs of black magic and its evil practices. Fallon was a good man, righteous and steadfast. I suppose he found out the truth about who is carrying out these rituals.
Interesting.
Let your mind lose itself in this library, and perhaps you will find some volume to help you.
Cool. I think we can get in here now. Yes, we can. This is the laboratory. That is a very, very strange effect. But it looks pretty badass with the shader mod that I have on. This light, pink light.
Locked.
Magic of potions.
Locked.
Locked chests. This guy, I'm assuming we're going to have to talk to him because we couldn't get in here before.
I am Felnor, alchemist of the kingdom, and friend of the late Fallon Orbiplanix.
Who was Fallon Orbiplanix?
Fallon was our astronomer. He died a few days ago. I think he was about to bring to light a terrible plan, but he never got time to say more about it.
I'm investigating the rituals and the death of Fallon Orbiplanix.
All I can tell you is that these two things are linked. I have here a note that Fallon gave me the day he died, in case anything happened to him. I never really understood what it meant. Maybe you will understand.
Intriguing. There's a little metal key. Was that the key to our... No, I think I just received that. That's probably the key to his room. 6 becomes 4 when you take the first from it. So that's 2. The first multiplied by the second makes the last. And the last multiplied by the first makes 16, which means the last is 8, and the second is 4, I think. 2, 4, and man, I'm good. Actually, no, I'm shit. I really, really don't do maths very well, which is, I was always much better at, like, God, that scared the shit out of me. Looks pretty badass though. At school, I was always like really pretty good at English, and like languages, but really amazingly bad at maths, which is problematic when you do game development, which I do like in my spare time. You know, I like program games, and a lot of it is maths, and it's just like, it's not much fun when you have to calculate sines and integers and do what's it called? Trigonometry. God, I hate fucking trigonometry. I didn't mean to go out here. I think we needed to look in his room, did we not? Hopefully we can get into his room and use that code, because I worked out the code so quickly. I was really proud of myself, and now I'm worried that I'm not going to know how or where to use it. Yeah. Hey, it worked. Right.
Locked. Locked.
No, that didn't work. What's this? A bench. Can we move the bench? We can. Cool. Ooh. Here we go. Okay, so I reckon it was 248. And I'll be pretty proud of myself if that turns out to be correct, because wrong way. 9, 8. Yeah.
Ah, here we are. Fallon's precious notebook. I think it is time to call the council together.
Nice.
Very well. Now that all the members of the council are present, let us begin. Felnor, what have you found in Fallon Orbiplanix's notes?
Let me see. Fallon mentions something about the guard, Urzog. He says he saw him practicing dark rituals involving animal sacrifices. Perhaps it was Urzog who was behind Fallon's murder. Or perhaps it was even the high priest of the cult of Akbar. Oh, listen to this. I discovered the existence of a cult which wishes to invoke Akbar onto Arx.
Always suspicious of that Urzog. Guards, throw Urzog into the cells.
Felnor, who is this Akbar I heard you speak of?
Akbar is a powerful devil, the god of destruction, that this cult is evidently trying to invoke and bring back to Arx. It would be blasphemy to allow this act to be perpetrated, and a total disaster for every living being on our planet.
Yes, here, listen to the next bit. This evening I shall contact the Nodin to ask for their help.
The Nodin?
The Nodin is the dimension which regulates the existence of gods. They maintain the universal equilibrium by preventing an imbalance in the power of gods.
If Fallon really had been able to contact the Nodin, it is possible they may have sent an emissary here to stop the coming of Akbar.
An emissary?
These emissaries are creatures of pure energy when they are on the Nodin. They are sent to cut off the energy channels which might drive the gods out of their dimension. I have heard amazing tales of emissaries who have the strength of 100 men, or who can perform the highest forms of magic. Others who are invincible. These emissaries are called guardians.
Somewhere in the fortress is a cult which recites impious prayers to a fragment of a meteorite made entirely of a material called kolsk. This rock is said to have come from the place where Akbar was born. Normally, this substance is indestructible. In truth, Felnor, only a guardian of the Nodin could destroy this meteor. How could one of these guardians stop the incarnation of a god just by destroying a piece of rock? It is the impious prayers of the priests and their hideous sacrifices which are focused by the meteor. It provides a channel of energy for Akba, who, when he has gathered enough, will be able to complete his incarnation in Arx. If that happens, destruction and suffering will be unleashed upon us. We must find and destroy this meteorite at any cost.
How shall we find this guardian?
I have a fragment of Koltk in my laboratory, which may be of great assistance in finding him.
Let's be clear about one thing. We know that the cult of Akbar has a great presence in Arx, and that it is gaining power. Luckily, we were able to stop Herzog, the cult's high priest, before it was too late. But other worshippers could still invoke Akbar. We must find this famed guardian of the Noden as soon as possible.
In addition, the war with the Ilsids is very troubling, Majesty. What should we do about it?
Carlo, we need a solid plan of defense. I fear the worst. Nobody knows exactly what these Ilsids are or who commands them. Guards, bring me the fragment of Koltk, Amshigar. While our army is facing the Ilsids, we will need your help to find this legendary guardian. I cannot deny that this task will be harsh and lengthy. In fact, we have no idea what the guardian will look like, or even if it is already among us. But I have faith in your capabilities.
Here's the stone, Your Majesty.
Good. Put it on the table. Take this stone, Amshigar. It is a small thing, but the Guardian is the only one who is capable of destroying this fragment of meteor. Above all, take great care.
Great heavens!
Welcome, Guardian. Allow me to explain your next mission. You know the rules of the Noden, the dimension of gods and demon princes. No being of power is permitted to leave this dimension, but Akbar is preparing to invade a world called Arx. A group of his followers is presently trying to invoke him. You know that this must not be. We cannot fight Akbar from here, for we can impose nothing on the gods. So we shall send you to destroy this cult which worships him, and without the adulation of followers, his power will diminish to acceptable levels.
I shall destroy this cult, Master.
It will be no simple task. For this mission, we shall confer upon you a specific skill to allow you to destroy the cultic rock which is linked to Akbar's power. It is impervious to mortal attack. This rock is the source of the problem, as it channels the energy given by Akbar's followers. Soon, Akbar will have enough energy to enable him to complete his incarnation on Arx.
I understand, Master. Will I have a contact in Arx?
Your contact died during the transmission of this message. You will have to find your own way when you get there. This is extremely troublesome, as the shock of the passage is disastrous for a Guardian's memory. You may be disoriented for a while before your memory returns and you recall this conversation. But there is no other way. Prepare yourself. You are about to be transported. I will bring you back when you have completed your mission. But that means that Shigar is...
The Guardian. It all makes sense to me now, and especially his constant desire to help others. I am honored to meet you, Guardian.
Touching this stone has enlightened my mind. I was sent here to stop the coming of Akbar, and I must act without delay. First, I need to gain access to the secret temple. There I shall destroy the stone by simply touching it.
May the wisdom of the Noden guide you, Shigar.
Don't let us delay you further.
Whew. Well, there you go. Lots to think about there. pretty intense story exposition. Let me just check. Okay. There have been sacrificial rituals going on lately around the castle. The king wants me to find out more about this. Apparently it could be related to the murder of Falan Orbiplanax. I must question the kingdom's people. Now I should find the secret way into the temple of Akbar and destroy the meteor.
I'm sure I've forgotten.
So that's the next objective that we have. But basically, yeah, Amshigar finally regained his memory. The reason why he had amnesia was because his memory was affected by being transported down from the Noden, which is like this sort of interim dimension in between the world of like men and beasts and the world of mortals and the world of gods. There are this sort of like custodians of the gods who make sure everything's in order and stuff, and Amshigar is like a guardian sent down by them to disrupt the coming of Akbar and to save Arx. Pretty convenient that they just happen to have the rock there ready for him to touch and reveal his identity. The guy we saw in the intro video of the game who gets assassinated by the Rat Man, he was the contact that was supposed to, like, you know, understand the coming of the Guardian and, you know, make sure it was all there. But he's a dead-un, so we have to do it solo from now on. I am going to end the episode in a moment. What I am going to do first, though, is just to... Oh, leveled up again. I was going to say I was just going to spend those points, but now we can do even more. Let's see. We could do strength again.
One more day in paradise.
Or we could do dexterity. That's pretty useful.
Snake woman makes me sick.
Actually, I'm going to do that. Constitution, because we want to be tanking up with some nice heavy armour soon. Let's see, 29 points to spend here, so this is really good. So bring that to 50 for a start. Bring that to 45. Close combat up to 55. Technical skill is picking locks and stuff, so that's going to be, put that up to 30. Intuition, no, I'm not bothered. Object knowledge, repairing things, making potions and stuff, not bothered. Spellcasting, not so bothered. Nope. Stealth, put some into stealth. Put another 5 in there, and we'll put the rest into close combat. Nice, badass. So we should be dealing some good damage now as well. Still got a cool 2 grand there. Okay, that's pretty good shit. I think that was the council chamber, possibly. Council room, yes it was. Can't get back in there. Never mind. We didn't actually explore this end of the castle, but I don't think there's anywhere we can go yet. I think these doors are all closed to us. This is like a prison, sort of a jail cell type of thing.
I feel tired.
That's locked.
Have mercy. I don't want to die.
This is Herzog.
Herzog, I presume. Tell me why you killed Falan Orbiplanax. Are you the high priest of the cult of Akbar?
Oh, mercy! Don't kill me! Oh, guardian of the light, I am no priest. I swear it. The rituals were only to bring my dear wife back from the dead.
Tell me more, Herzog.
They contacted me, but always remained hidden in shadow. The priests assured me that if I prayed to Akbar and performed the rituals, my wife would return to me. But it was all lies. Oh, please have mercy on my wretched soul.
Give me another good reason to spare your life, mortal.
I can help you. The entrance to their temple is through the metal door in the yellow tulip. They gave me the password. Fat Kapel.
Nice. Well, that was easy. Now, that was, of course, the Yellow Tulip is, of course, the inn that we came to very near the start of the game. And if you recall, there was that door which needed a password, and the barmaid, quite sort of in a sort of sinister way, said to us, maybe you'll get in the future when you've been initiated. So she's obviously, to some degree or other, in on this. Hello.
I hate to have to repeat this once again, Luneshire. Find Crow House and return it to us, or you will regret your slackness.
You know that. I've been doing everything I can to find these rebels for the last 20 years, ever since they kidnapped my daughter and murdered my wife. I promise you that.
Enough. The Order has no interest in your sob stories. Results are the only thing that can save you from the expression of our disappointment. Now,
I'll get my best men on it.
Sister Shinkash will stay here to help you, as always.
So that appears that the Snake Sisters, their like peace treaty with the humans is sort of on the rocks a bit, because something's been stolen from them that he's supposed to be returning.
I don't understand any of this. What was this conversation about?
Listen, no offense, but I think it would be best if you stayed out of this. This concerns something internal to the kingdom.
Intriguing. Alright, cool.
This job is boring. I should have...
He's just like moping back to his throne. I was thinking I was going to end it here, but actually I might just go back to that tavern, just so we can do the emerald as well. Seeing as how we were heading...
Do not let my presence here disturb you, Shigar.
Indeed.
Your identity has been confirmed to me. The prophecy was right. Now it's up to you to fulfill it. Although I would not wish to guide your destiny, Shigar, let me suggest a valuable aid. Follow me, and I will teach you the art of walking through the walls in this kingdom. On each of the kingdom's levels, my sisters have set up a similar room. To use these portals, stand in front and chant the spell, Activate Portal. Then you will be able to travel to any of the other portals you have activated beforehand. May your faith in the gods be strength in the face of darkness.
Thank you. So, let's see. Spacium, Mega. I think it's... yeah, those are the two that we need to use. Let's just try that. Yeah, Mega Spacium. So... I think it's... what was it? Up? And then round? How do you find out which one is which? Mega. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Okay. He does just about sort of say the words as you cast the runes, so that's how we would work out which one is which. We can't use this, unfortunately, because we've only activated one of them. But at least now we have the ability available to... Hello?
I'm sorry. but I won't be able to sell you anything today. I'm gonna have to close up the stall now.
Are you in need of a healer?
No, I'm not sick. It's my little girl, Shani. She's been missing since yesterday, and I'm beside myself with worry.
Missing?
She was playing at the other side of the square, near the jeweler's. And she never came back to the stall. Nobody has seen her, and the guards are far too busy dealing with the Illicit attacks to do anything about it.
I will discover what has happened to your little girl.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You are heaven-sent, traveler.
Yes, we know that I am heaven sent. Am I not able to trade then? It looks like I can trade. How much are those runes? Dough. More than I can afford, and I don't even want them. Right, is this place now going to be open, please? Because she mentioned the jewelers. Oh, it's open! Incredible.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Tefiok, the jeweler. Please feel free to browse my wares. If something interests you, pick it up. If you have something to sell, drop it in the chest, and I'll make you an offer.
Right, just need to remember to save 1 emerald. We've got 3. Selling for over 100 each, which is pretty sweet. Yep. Gemstones, they aren't worth much, but nonetheless, can sell a bunch. Rubies, 100. What the fuck? That was weird. I had diamonds as well. Yep, 2 diamonds. I still have 1 emerald, that's the main thing. Oh, he's going to buy that rock. I still don't know what that is. But now, we've got 3,300 gold, which is pretty sweet. I may actually buy that armour. There's Hot Pants guy. Yeah, I do need to be ending this very soon, but I'm just going to go and possibly have a look at buying that plate chest piece. For the simple reason that I have enough money and I think it looks badass. We'll give it a try. Carlo. Okay. There it is. Yep, so it's 1,600. Just check it's actually the best one he has. Chainmail chest. No. Not so keen on that. Okay, yeah. Maybe I'll buy it. That's only half my money, so it'd still leave me with quite a lot. AC plus 7, casting minus 2, minus 4, minus 5 stealth, 14 strength required. More than twice the armor class, so that's, yeah, why not? And I'm selling him this, and that leaves me with 1,500. No, 1,300 still. Nice. Feeling it. Yeah, the same amount of money as I have is the cost of the leggings, but we do actually have chain leggings, which are alright. So everything that we're wielding is now much better than the leather set, so that's cool. We're doing well. This is going very well. Now I just need to make my way back around this side. Maybe we'll look for Shani in the next episode, but for now... Where was the... It was around like a walkway, wasn't it? Over there, I think. The tunnel to the tavern area. Or the fort, whatever you call it. I always keep forgetting the name of that fort. It's called something like beginning with B, I think. Here we go. And then we hit an invisible wall and have to manually change map. There it is. Sweet. And this takes us back into the fort. If I manage to go the right way, this appears to be the right way. So, yeah, we're on 110, so I'm not going to be doing this for much longer. I enjoy doing these episodes as like longer length ones. I just feel like I can get more into the role playing and stuff. Doing like half-hour episodes of RPGs is just not ideal for me. I do that with platformers and stuff, but with this I like to indulge a little. This way. Just going to drop a quick save because I haven't done that for a while. Nice to see this place more populated with guards now as well. Now I thought that the area that was like covered in rubble was around here, that was the tunnel that was blocked off. That is the way to the tavern over there, but that one's still locked. I wonder where that goes. The way to the tavern is over there, but I'm sure there was like a way shrine thing here somewhere. Something in here possibly. Yeah, oh, it's a broken one. Well, we could try doing it.
Not really much of a place to
Let's see.
This fortress.
Mega. Hmm. Okay, one more time. Nope, that's not happening. Assuming that was Mega Sanctium or whatever it was. I think it was. It sounded like it when he said it. What's this? Not been here before. Oh, that connects to the goblin tunnels above. How interesting. Okay. Enough faffing. We're going to go back to the tavern and we're going to end it. Round here. I'm going to spend that emerald to start the game as well. I can't remember anything about that, so that could be interesting to pursue as a side quest. She's gone. Very suspicious.
Pulsius, why were you taken prisoner?
Well, me tell you because you my friend now. You know, some humans disappear, turned into dinner for Akbar.
Akbar?
Akbar hungry, always hungry. We goblins did deal with Akbar's priest. In beginning, good for business, cause we give humans and they give gold pieces. But me not really happy, because soon Akbar become too powerful, and with Ilsids, him want kill whole world. Humans, goblins, and all the others. I tell King of Goblins, and him say me bad goblin, not allowed to business, and me go to prison.
A human eating other humans?
Goblins give humans to Lord Zerbius and him's priests. Priests give humans to Akbar.
Interesting stuff from Pulsius there. She's back.
He's very cute, that one.
He is, isn't he? Very cute. She's not giving up the... Okay, this is... Where's the thing? Here. If you want to take part in my treasure hunt, you will need an emerald to open my chest. What's his chest? Where's his chest?
Chicken. Every bloody day I eat chicken. Had enough.
I have nightmares every night at the moment.
Oh, that's where it was, the window. That's cool.
Your health.
It's been a while since we saw Azrael Darkthorn. I bet he died in the crypt. Tomb Raider that he is.
Where actually is this guy's chest? Oliver?
Come back and see me once in a while.
I just did. Okay, well, no problem. Maybe I'll have a look at where that is off camera if I don't find it. All the same, this is the door that we need the password for. We are going to do that in the start of the next episode. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do drop a like, as that does help get the video out there. And I'll see you next time for more Arx Fatalis. Take care and goodbye.